Welcome back, Middletown High, to this week's episode of BlueTube. We hope you're all doing well and staying safe.
Seniors, make sure you stick around to the end of the broadcast for some important announcements.
Now here's Mark with the weather.
Good morning. Happy Friday morning. It's the end of week 8. Today's Friday. I hope you have a great day. Stay safe. Stay home. But May 20th is already passed. So I hope it's going to be a great one. To all the restaurants will be reopened. But let's talk about the weather, shall we? So today's weather, we can see some partly cloudy skies with a high of 70s. With highs in the 70s, and tonight's weather will be some midnight showers with the lows in the 40s and 50s. This weekend will be nice, but Saturday, first half of the weekend, we can see some showers, otherwise mostly cloudy with the high of 74. And for Sunday will be nice for partly cloudy with a high of 75. That is the latest from my home, and back to you, ladies.
Good morning, Middletown High School. My name is Aaron, and this is your local news. This Wednesday marked the start of Phase 1 of reopening Connecticut, with Phase 2 coming out on June 20th, or possibly earlier depending on how many new cases we get after this soft launch. On our Instagram page, MHS BlueTube TV, we posted a poll asking what you'll be doing on May 20th, and we received 33 votes and got the result that 64% are going to stay home despite the opening, and 36% are ready to go out with friends or do other activities like going to the beach. Governor Lamont has removed hair salons from his reopening plan, saying that he thinks we need to wait until June 1st before the possibility of opening them up. Other places are still allowed to open. During this time of isolation, drive-in movie theaters have made their return, as you can just sit in your own car not near any other customers. However, despite this, the Southington Drive-In said that they are not going to be doing their normal summer operations. They said that they're probably going to be opening in August or September. That is all for local news. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Aaron, for all the updates on the reopenings. Now we're going to head over to Naya with the sports.
Hello, Middletown High. My name is Naya, and I'm bringing you sports. There still are no sports, but they're hoping to start to bring back fall sports in the fall with no audience. They have brought back NASCAR with no audience, so you can watch that. And until then, make sure you're getting outside during this nice weather. Take a walk, go for a run, do what you can. Stay healthy.
Thanks, Naya, for the sports update. Next up is Kailee, who will be showing us a peaceful activity that we can do.
In the morning when I wake and the sun is coming through, oh, you fill my lungs with sweetness, and you fill my head with you. Shall I write it in a letter?
Thank you so much, Kaylee, for your suggestions. Now we're going to head over to Taylor with her book review.
Hey everyone, it's Taylor, and this week's book suggestion is All the Bright Places by Jennifer Neven. Theodore Finch is a classified freak of the school, and Violet is a popular girl who can't recover from the death of her sister last year. Polar opposites that find themselves meeting on the top of the school bell tower. Finch, coming from a catastrophe of a home and having spent recent years planning his death, certainly was surprised to see Violet standing on the bell tower with him. After Finch being the one that saved Violet, the story was then twisted, making him the one that was put on suicide watch. Curious and wanting to stay awake, Finch suckers Violet into doing a school project requiring them to explore their hometown of Indiana. Falling in love certainly isn't part of the project. However, is it truly unavoidable? I would highly recommend this book for any of those who are a sucker for a good romance story. Especially during this time that we're going through right now, I can definitely see a lot of people relating to what's going on with Finch. The title itself explains the book. You have to explore all the bright places in the world. Thanks for watching, and now back to the anchors.
That was Taylor Catrini with this week's book review. Now we're going over to Ethan and Collin for their movie review.
Good morning, Middletown High. My name is Collin.
And my name is Ethan.
And today we will be reviewing Star Wars Return of the Jedi. What did you think of this movie, Ethan?
I think this movie is the best out of the original trilogy.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this movie had the most action out of the previous two.
Yeah, I like the Ewoks. They look like teddy bears. Those guys are funny.
Yeah, I think the Ewoks make the movie a lot better.
I also like how we get to see Darth Vader without his mask.
Yeah, I like that part too. It's pretty cool. And I recommend this movie to people who like science fiction and adventure.
This movie is available on Disney+.
See you next week, MHS.
Bye.
Thank you, Ethan and Collin, for your movie review. Now we're going to head over to Sam DeFrance with her puppy update to see what they've been doing for fun.
Before we go, we have a few announcements for our seniors. So here's Rose, our class president, with some senior updates.
As Daniela mentioned, we will have one more announcement, and that will be about our in-person drive-by graduation. This will take place on June 16th. For all the information on that, our administration created a website that you can find through your Google Classroom for the senior class, as well as your Pride Google Classroom. You can also find out information on this through our GroupMe group chat. If you still have any more questions on how to do anything in particular, you can message me privately through GroupMe, and I can help you to the best of my ability. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to see all of the seniors there. Bye!
Thank you, Rose. Shout out to all of our BlueTube cast members for their segments this week, and a special thank you to our viewers for sticking around and watching. Now, before you log off, go check out a music video that I created featuring some familiar faces from our MHS community. Alright, that's it for this week, guys. See you next time.